Newhaven.
A Hampshire man's been jailed for 4 years after pleading guilty to a drink-drive crash which killed a teenage girl. Alexander McBride, who's 34 and from Hordle, crashed into a tree while twice over the legal limit last month. Rebecca Marchant, who was 15, was the front seat passenger and died at the scene. McBride's 2 children were passengers in the back.
A charity is calling on the government to act now to improve the lives of disabled people. Revitalise, which runs a holiday home in Netley near Southampton, says 6 years after the launch of the Equality Act, disabled people are still being denied access to many shops, tourist attractions and sporting venues. The charity's echoing a House of Lords report, which says the government's failing in its duty of care to the disabled.
You feel segregated in a way because all your friends have gone and you can't. It makes life a bit difficult. It makes you feel different. And we're not supposed to be different. We're all the same really, just bits don't work.
11 million people are disabled now. We've got an ageing population, that's growing. We're sort of all yet to be disabled. So we, as non-disabled people, should make sure that if in the event that we become disabled, that the services and the access is good so that we can enjoy all of our life and be part of society just like everybody else.
Now, hospital food has often received lots of tasteless comments.
Yes, menu choices for patients and for visitors has been a point of contention for many years. Remember, Southampton had a Burger King for many years.
But times are changing and the Royal Voluntary Service is leading the way in offering healthier options. Their first New Look Cafe is at the Royal Bournemouth Hospital, as Martin Dowse reports.
75 years ago, they began by helping people to shelter from air raids during the war. In more recent times, volunteers from the Royal Voluntary Service have been visible most often in hospital atriums or manning trolleys dishing out tea and snacks. Here at the Royal Bournemouth, they're still doing that, but it's all gone a bit skinny latte with a 21st century makeover. The RVS has pledged to renovate and update all of its 500+ hospital cafes and shops across the UK, after a survey of the lunchtime eating habits of NHS staff, as well as hospital visitors, showed a desire for more choice, especially healthier options.